people worried about that situation we heard about in the first half of the show. So just to reiterate, because I know we have new listeners tuning in all the time, we had a question, it's actually from one of the people that lives down from our lake house. They've had several deals fall through. I've got a question from Ann in the Colony saying, well, based on that, how do you calculate earnest money, and what's a good strategy to make sure that couldn't happen to somebody like us?
Yes! An answer that I can answer quickly. Earnest money is normally about 1% of your purchase price. So if you're buying a $500,000 home, it's about $5,000. If you're buying a $200,000 home, it's about $2,000. Now, there's a lot of strategy around that. A great agent will tell you to go up or down for good strategic reasons, but I'll end the answer to a good, solid question. When you're thinking about the total cost, what do I need to come out of pocket with before closing, and what am I going to need to bring to closing? Earnest money is that sort of semi-refundable deposit that you put down to let a seller know you're serious. It usually needs to be about 1%. I would recommend you rounding up when you can to show you're more serious. And it will credit towards your other closing costs. So if your total cash out of pocket at closing is, let's just say $9,000, and you have a $3,000 earnest money that you've already deposited when you made the offer, you'll only need to bring 6 more. That 3, the earnest money, will apply to all your closing costs. You're just showing it to them up front to show them you're serious, but it is going to be used to pay for real actual costs of purchasing. It's not an extra expense. You're just paying a portion of it up front to show the seller, I'll put my money where my mouth is. I'll put a little bit on the line. I'm serious about this.